Okay, people, look. Shakira the Empress Royale, okay? I'm going to explain to you guys one time how to check your birth chart. You dig? Astroseek.com is the simplest version of checking a birth chart that you can get when it comes to exploring energy that we're currently dealing with. Okay? People tell you like all of this stuff, some of this stuff ain't real, all of the blah, 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 blah. Don't believe these people who tell you astrology, tell you not to believe in astrology. People have studied these things for centuries. People watch and examine people for centuries, okay? Way before me and you have ever been born. These things would not be exist if people wasn't born before us telling us about this information. Let me walk you through astroseeker.com. I'm not getting paid for this, but this is what I use to simplify some things, okay? First, you got to understand the energy of the moon phase that we're in, okay? The moon isn't going to stay around forever, but the moon is here to cast light in the darkness, okay? When soon we're going to be in a phase where we're living in all light, okay? But understand this. As the moon phases, this give you the phase right here. We're in waxing gibbous moon, okay? As the moon go through its phases, different energies affect us. The different energies that affect us during the moon phase depends on where the moon is, whose house the moon is, okay? It's in Gemini's house right now. The moon is in the house of Gemini. We're in Gemini, okay? And this explains how you may be feeling for the moment. It also tell you detail about what organs may be affected right now. If you are able to have surgery right now, okay? You gotta understand this. I can't teach everybody one by one, so pay attention. It tells you whether or not you need to be playing with your body or if you need to be relaxing. Yes, you can play with your body. No, don't play with your body. You're not even supposed to be causing changes to your body. But if there is something going on with your body, it explains what may be affected and what needs to heal during this time. Okay? What's today's date? The 14th. Okay? Let's go down to the 14th. The 14th, Friday, January 14th. We're in waxing gibbous moon. We're in Gemini energy. Gemini is a two-faced energy. Gemini is going to expose some truth, and it's also going to expose some lies. But you can't be the one to expose your truth and your lie. Allow other people to do that for you. Allow others to speak about you, because their actions and your actions are going to prove them wrong. You prove through your actions. You let other people speak towards your actions, because what other people speak about you, if it doesn't match your actions, they're going to be caught up in the lie. Aside, I don't know, maybe that was a message for somebody. So January 14th, when I was Gemini, be careful of using. This January 14th means while the moon is in Gemini, be careful of your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your bronchial tubes, your lungs. Smoking and stuff should not be prohibited during this time. If you smoke during this phase of the moon right here, if the moon is in Gemini and you smoke, you should be detoxing, clearing out your body, your home space, your body, okay? Everything is together. You should be clearing out your mind, your lungs. Clear your lungs, so you'll be able to speak. Strengthen your arms. If you work out, today's arms day, okay? Today's arms, shoulders, and hands day, okay? Breathe, run a little bit, okay? Running and arms day is today. If you work out, okay? Learn how to move according to universal time. Man time goes this way. Universal time goes this way. Understand? Okay. When you click current planets, this is today's energy. But sometimes you got to scroll down because it moves a day ahead. But right now it's in the right energy. The sun and the moon. All right. These are the signs that we're all familiar with. Okay. On the inside, these are the planets. The planets rule these signs. Okay. The planets move around. We're stationary. Imagine this is the earth. Okay. We are stationary on earth. It don't matter where we are on the earth. We're still stationary. We're still grounded to the earth in one spot. It don't matter if you go from here to Florida, you're still on planet Earth. Your energy is still on planet Earth. Aries, you will always be, no matter where you go, you're healing. You're a wounded healer. Inner healing, wounded warriors. These are wounded warriors. The leaders have been wounded. They're like handicapped right now. So all leaders, sit down. Go home and just sit and relax and chill. Okay? That's what it's saying. The wounded healers, the wounded warriors are healing right now. Okay? Aries, this is an example. Aries is ruled by Mars. Where's Mars right now? Why? If we know that Aries is ruled by Mars, but Mars is over here in Sagittarius house, what is that saying to us? That means Mars rules Aries. Okay? So this is like your father. Mars is like the father to Aries. Okay? The father of Aries is in Sagittarius house. Having a long conversation with Sagittarius is about this money and about getting somebody a house. Financial security. 2 is about financial security, material wealth. Okay? 3 is about communication. 4 is about home, mother home. Okay? Where's the money to get this mother home? Okay? Or something like that. Let's get the money. Let's raise the money or something to get this mother a home or something like that. Okay? So, this energy, certain energies are fluent. They go around and around and around. But certain energies are stagnant they stay in these energies for a couple years. The leaders who have been leading the pack for like the past 30 years, you guys get to really kind of take a break for the next 5. This year, you will be blessed to at least take a break for the next 5 years. Because this Chiron doesn't move out of Aries until 5 years. In 5 years, you guys will be completely healed. The leaders will be completely healed. So they'll be receiving financial security in 5 years because they'll be in the house of Taurus. Okay? Neptune, y'all stuck right here for the next 3 years. Pisces, you see Pisces is in his own house. Why? Because these Neptunians are the ones who do the magic. They're the ones, you see, they can't go nowhere because they lie about the duties of the children, about leading children, about how they protect children. They must have imitated Aries and didn't get the job done. Okay? So these people are taking financial losses, especially when it comes to their children and their duties, because they work with Lilith to possibly end somebody's forward movement or, intervene on somebody's forward movement, intervene on the leader's forward movement. So the leaders of the household have been stopped and blocked because this Neptunian energy is so money hungry, but they don't want to work for it. They're mad because the leaders don't have to work right now. The leaders get their victory right now. And there were some jealous people mad because they still have to go to work. But these people did their job. The leaders did their job. It don't matter what sign you are. If you took the lead over your family, you did your job. But there was some disruption, especially see how this connects? These energies are connected. These lines showed you how connected these energies are. So these Pisces is taking a big loss because they made somebody lose their children. Possibly wrote a false statement against somebody. Because this is, or they was jealous of a partnership. They threw a rock towards somebody's financial security, lying about their duties and overcoming their obstacles in a relationship. Spirit's telling me that this Piscean energy was jealous of the way somebody raised their children and jealous of the men that they chose to be with. So what's being highlighted is the men that was chosen, that was possibly used for money, collectively use men for money. This Pisces use men for money and try to act like they're successful in their career and reputation and prestige. They lied and said they get victory with a career, reputation, and prestige, when in all actuality, they ended somebody's career, reputation, and prestige, and the way that they really get their victory is through men. You see how they're all connected? You connect the dots. You can connect the dots of the people, of the energies that's in your life. This is how you do that. This is how you read the sun and the moon and the stars. This is how you understand the energies of what's going on. You have to learn numerology. You have to learn about the planets. That's astrology. You have to learn about the zodiac sign. Astronomy, astrology, numerology. Astronomy, astrology, astronomy, numerology. All goes hand in hand. Science. The science is what brings all these things together. The science behind this is how people manipulate energy through magic and spells and potions and that type of thing. Okay? I don't do any of that, by the way. Don't ask me to do anything that I don't manipulate energy. I transmute energy. That's a big difference. I'm an empath, so I'm able to feel people's pain. And when I feel people's pain, I know how to give them the words. I take their pain and I transmute it into kind words, and I give them a word, a prophetic word of guidance to help them heal their pain. I don't use magic potions, soaps, and lotions, none of that. I use my words and my actions to put them in a new energy. This is what you all have to learn how to do.